Good morning, YouTube. I almost didn't stream today, and let me tell you why. I woke up and I was like, all right, I'm feeling super tired. Didn't want to get up with my alarm until I remembered that last night I saw a tweet from the podcast The Create Unknown. And I didn't have time to watch this podcast last night, so I retweeted it, and so that I wouldn't forget. And then I went to bed. Today I woke up, and I was like, all right, today I'm gonna listen to this thing. So I started I started breakfast. Had a very nice breakfast today. I guess we'll cover that. It's March 19th, 2021. Happy Friday, everyone. I have a format here. I need to stick to it. I'm too pumped. I'm too pumped today. All right. Breakfast. I started making breakfast, which was a delicious turkey bacon. Trying turkey bacon. I think it's pretty good. Turkey bacon, some eggs, an opal apple. Those are the yellow ones. Sliced up and dipped in peanut butter. It was delicious. I loved it. Some coffee to get me going. Anyway, after I finished cooking and I sat down to eat my breakfast, I put on this podcast. Their guest was, her name's Britta. She runs a YouTube channel named Food for Dogs. One of my favorite YouTube channels, by the way. She's an older lady, often referred to as one of the gaming grandmas of YouTube, although she doesn't like that term. She is very into RPG games, specifically for the PS Vita. I'm gonna keep that in your mind. Food for Dogs, Create Unknown podcast. I need to start playing Tetris. I have a lot to talk about this podcast. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Tetris 2. It's not Tetris. It's just not. It's a look at this. Okay, right out the gate, look at this block. It's disgusting. Also, this isn't a game where you create lines and clear the board. No. This is a Connect 3. This is a Connect 3 game. This is not Tetris. But it has Tetris in the name, so I have to play it for the show. I hate I hate this game. I truly do. I don't enjoy this game at all. But it has to be played. Anyway, I'm playing. Back to the important topic. Food for Dogs. Amazing YouTube channel. She talks about RPG games in a very calm, slow, methodical way. And she has a particular affinity for the PlayStation Vita, the PS3, and all the great RPG games that came out for those systems. She was on a podcast called The Create Unknown, which is a podcast ran by the guy from Vsauce 2, Kevin Lieber, I think is his name. I retweeted this last night. Go to my Twitter, click on the podcast, and watch it. Because this woman has the greatest origin story of any YouTuber I've ever heard in my life. I thought that she had been a gamer like her whole life, basically. Or, since games became a thing. Or at least since the 80s. But boy, was I wrong. Apparently the guys on the podcast thought so too. It's not that's not the case. Her origin story, she tells it very well on the podcast. She entered a contest in the early 2000s when the PS3 was new. She entered a competition and won a PS3. And she thought, wow, that's neat. I never win anything. What does it do? What is a PS3? I'm not gonna use this. So she put it under the bed in her spare room, and that's where her PS3 lived for years. And it wasn't until maybe 2 or 3 years later, her and her husband were going through some not marital issues, but like problems in their personal lives about, you know, things going on. So she was like, all right, I'm gonna clean the spare room and get rid of some stuff. So she pulled the PS3 out. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot I had this. And gosh, I don't want to tell the whole story because she tells it really well, and it's much more. It means so much more to hear it from her. But the long story short is, she didn't even touch a video game until she dug this PS3 out of the closet, or out from under the bed in the spare room, and pulled it out to compare it to her Blu-ray player. She's like, oh, I wonder how this compares to my actual Blu-ray player I just bought. Let's try it out. And then she started playing video games and she fell in love with them. Anyway, it's the greatest origin story I've ever heard in my life of a YouTuber. I linked it in the description of this live stream because I knew I was going to talk about it. The time code and everything. Just click on the link and it'll take you to the timestamp in the podcast where you can hear her tell this amazing story. And I wasn't going to stream today, but listening to that was an inspiration, truly. So that's where I'm at. that's where my mind's been today, so far. Just thinking about the YouTube channel Food for Dogs. And yeah. Anyway, happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It's my first stream since Tuesday. And man, this week there's been a lot going on. I mean, at least with work. I've been all over the state. Per usual. There we go, I cleared the round. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know what I think I have to clear all the little plus pieces to move on to the next round. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. Anyway, yeah, work was crazy this week. Drove all over the state. What else is new, Bill? Oh no. Oh, okay. This game isn't working super great. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I haven't played it before. I haven't played this version of Tetris 2. It's on the Super Nintendo. I think I played this on the Game Boy, but I don't think I've played Tetris 2 on this thing, the Super Nintendo. Anyway, yeah, you know, work's been work. Been kind of lazy this week. I haven't been doing my workouts like I have been. I don't know. Just been kind of taking it easy because I haven't had a whole lot of free time. So the little bit of free time I do have, me and my roommate have been playing Final Fantasy still. He's about to finish the game. He's going for full completion. I'm just trying to beat the story. I think he's almost done. So we're kind of tossing around the idea of, after we're done with Final Fantasy 12, we're going to go back and play Final Fantasy 1, because he's never played it. I've played it several times, but he's never played Final Fantasy 1 or any of the old Final Fantasy games. So that's a thing that we're thinking about maybe doing. It's been really fun hanging out with him, because yeah, we live in the same house, but I'm usually upstairs because this is where this room is, my computer, and you know, the game room is up here, and the living room is downstairs where his PlayStation is set up. So we very rarely hang out in the same room, even though we're, you know, living together. So it's been nice hanging out with him, playing games, all that good stuff. Did I do it? Oh no, there's still a lot more. Ooh, I don't know how to play this game. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, yeah. I've already exhausted everything I was going to talk about. I really wanted to talk. I really wanted to go in depth about that podcast I listened to, but it's much better of an experience to go and listen to it yourself, because it's truly something special. Food for Dogs is one of my favorite YouTube channels because it's such a change of pace as far as video game content on YouTube goes. And what I mean by that is most gaming content is very fast-paced, very in-your-face, very matter-of-fact. But what Britta does on Food for Dogs is she just turns on the camera and she takes her time talking about everything she wants to talk about in the video game. And it's very easy to listen to, very easy to just put on in the background and listen to this lady talk about games that she likes. And it's when I explain it to you, it's like, okay, that's nothing special. There's plenty of YouTubers that are slower in their descriptions and easy to watch and easy to listen to. But it's different, okay? Anyway, I love that channel. Love the podcast. Wanna hear more of that. Dang it! I need to focus on video game. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what this game is. I'm supposed to match 3, and I hate that. I hate match 3 puzzle games because I'm bad at it. Not because I think they're bad, because I'm bad at the game. Oh, I did it. Good. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Anyway. Yeah, not a lot has happened this week. But here I am. It's Friday. We're playing Tetris. We're doing the thing. Oh, I ordered some new headphones because my current headphones are 8 years old and a little outdated tech-wise. In fact, they've discontinued my headphones. I wanted to just buy a new set of the same headphones because I love them so much. But you can't buy them anymore. Which is a bummer because they're really good headphones. So currently I use the Sony. Oh gosh, where are they? Oh, they're on my head. The Sony MDR V6 with a little sticker that says "for digital." Those are the headphones that I use now. I love them. I've used them for 8 years. I've had 2 pairs. And they've been around since the 1980s. So they're tried and true studio monitor headphones. And I just love them. They're very good. But oh, I can move the things when they're falling? What? That changes everything. So okay. All right. This game's way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, I love these headphones. Can't buy them anymore. Had to order a different set. And I think I'm gonna... I don't know yet because I don't know how they sound, but I think I want to make a video about them once I receive them. I'm gonna compare them to what I'm currently using, see if it's worth the upgrade. If you like that style of headphone, they're technically studio monitor headphones, so they have a very flat sound. And a lot of people will hear flat and they're like, oh, so it's like bad? No. Flat just means it sounds, more or less, it sounds the way that the artist intended, right? Very neutral sound. It's not colored by, when you buy like, I don't know, a Razer gaming headset, it has a Razer sound. Or when you buy Sennheisers, it has a Sennheiser sound. These, I wouldn't say have a Sony sound. I think they just sound good. What am I doing? Anyway, so I'm gonna make a video talking about the new headphones when I get them in, because I want to let people know if it's worth the upgrade if you currently use MDR-v6. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, dang it! I'm such a dingus, such a dang dingus sometimes. Hey, what's up? We're gaming. We're playing the game. Yeah, so this game I don't consider it Tetris because you're not. It's just not Tetris. There's nothing Tetris about this. But some of the blocks are the same color, and then they threw in some other blocks, and you're not trying to clear horizontal lines. You're trying to match 3 in a row, and it's just bad. This was a huge craze for a while. Gaming companies were like, what do the people like? Oh, they like match 3 puzzles. Let's make our own. And they were all bad. Every single one of them. There's never been a good match 3 puzzle game, and you can't prove me wrong. Simply because I don't like them. That's how you know I'm a good gaming reviewer. I'm going to tell you that that a good thing doesn't exist because I don't like it. Anyway. Very energized today. I'm glad it's Friday. I have one job today, and it's not far from home. So I have to leave here in an hour to go do that, and then I have some stuff I need to drop off at UPS, and then I'll come home and I'll play Final Fantasy 12, and I'm gonna beat it this weekend. I have to. And then me and Chinu are gonna play Final Fantasy 1, and it's gonna be a good time. And that's gonna be my weekend and next week. Tomorrow I'm gonna get my headphones in. I'll do a video, or I'll at least start the video, because I want to have some time with them to really get an idea for what I'm working with. Oh, there's so much more stuff that I can do here than I'm really doing. My brain isn't built for these kinds of puzzle games. That's why I hate them. That's why I don't like Match 3, because I'm not good at setting things up. Anyway, yeah, gonna make a video, gonna talk about some headphones. I also ordered a headphone amp from, I promise I'm not cursing, Shit Audio is the name of the company. They're based in the US. Their slogan is sounds like shit. SCHIIT is the name of the company. And I've always wanted one of their headphone amps, but they've always, I don't know, I thought that they were way more expensive than they actually are, but they're not. They're pretty affordable as far as, you know, high-end audio stuff goes. So I ordered that, but it's on back order, so it'll be a while before I get that in. I'd also like to make a video about that, because I've just never used a headphone amp before. You know, a dedicated amp. So very excited for that. Got some new headphones coming. Got that coming. What else? Oh, a new interface. Well, new to me. Buying it from a friend. A new interface for my microphone. Just a few little tiny upgrades, if you can call them upgrades. Just new things that I would like to try in the audio realm. Lots to be excited for. A lot of stuff going on. There we go. Man, this game, I don't like this at all. I don't know if I can get another... You know what? Should I do 2 games today? Because I'm really not enjoying this. But I feel like I have things to say about it. Here's what I'll do. Well, I guess I'll go until I fail. I'll go until I fail this, and then I'm going to play the Game Boy port of this game. See if it's any better. And oh man. This is so weird. I keep forgetting that I can control those when they're falling. Anyway, I'm gonna try the Game Boy port of this game also, just to see if it's any different. And that way I don't have to play another one of this game on the stream. But yeah, match 3 puzzle games are not my jam. Nothing against people who like match 3 puzzle games. I'm just not a huge fan. Not what I'm into. I barely have the brain for Tetris. And this is way more involved. Hello? Someone's pinging me on Discord? One of the things that I'll be happy to accomplish once I get my new audio interface from my friend is I'll have the ability to listen to the mix as it's actually being broadcast. So currently, I can hear my microphone. I'm monitoring my microphone, right? And I can hear the game. I can hear my computer, but I don't hear them at the same level that they're being broadcast through Twitch, right? So I don't know. I don't have a good way of knowing if what I'm hearing is close to what you're hearing. I just kind of have to guess by looking at the audio levels. I might be super loud. My game might be super quiet. I don't know. I have no way of knowing until I watch the VOD later. So with this new interface, it has a monitoring mode where I hear things as my computer is recording them, I guess. At least I hope. That's what I've gathered from reviews that I've watched and things that I've read. Excited for that. A lot of things to be excited for in the coming weeks. For me personally, I'm going to stream this week on Twitch. I'm going to play some more Banjo-Tooie. I have an announcement that I'm going to make that's very, I guess, important. Maybe not great news. Maybe not a great announcement, but an announcement nonetheless. So if you follow me on Twitch, tune into that to hear what I have to say. If you don't follow me on Twitch, link in the description. Go to puzzlemolto.com. It'll take you to all my socials. It's that's what I did with my domain, Puzzlemolto. So I got that. I bought that because I really wanted an email. I wanted to have the domain on lock just in case I ever need to do anything with it. And 2, I really wanted an email address at puzzlemolto.com. So if you want to email me, hit up Bill with one L, Bill at puzzlemolto.com. And that's my that's my email address. That's my new official business email address for all the business I conduct. Anyway, twitch.tv/puzzlemolto. It's on the link tree. Big announcement coming this weekend. What else? Oh, I'm so good. Did you see that? That's what we call in the industry, we call that skill. Outside the industry, we call it skill. I don't know. I'm not good at thinking. If you've known me for any number of time or any amount of time, you know I'm not very good at thinking. What? Why didn't that? Oh, this game. Let me tell you, I'm not a fan. If you haven't gathered already, I don't like this game, but I must play it. I'm sure some people would like this. It's an interesting match 3 puzzle game. I guess it's good at what it does or what it's trying to do. It's a little outside the box with the whole Tetris motif. It's just not my jam. And that's all I have to say about that. Oh, what I keep asking myself what else, because I always, I know I have things to talk about. I just, once I hit the go live button, it's just it all just escapes from my mind. That's how you know I'm not destined for greatness on the platform, because I'm just, everything leaves me as soon as I decide I'm gonna go live. I'm lucky I remembered the podcast that I was gonna talk about. I genuinely, I wasn't going to stream until I listened to that podcast. I decided, okay, this is something I need to talk about. This is something that people, if you're at all interested in like PlayStation RPG YouTubers, you have to check out this channel and you have to hear her origin story. It's truly inspirational for anyone who's thought about getting into a hobby, but maybe decided it's too late. It's too late for me to get into this. It's never too late. Truly, I started skateboarding at age 25. It's never too late to start something. And I don't mean that in like a 25 is old way. Just most people, I think, who start skateboarding learn at a very young age when they can still take bumps and be completely unfazed by them. It's a little more scary to fall down when you're in your 20s. You just have to. Ooh, that's bad. You just have to come to terms with I'm gonna fall. You just need to know how to fall without, destroying yourself. Why am I getting so many pings? What's going on? I know you can't hear that. Oh, people are talking in Discord. Join the Discord also. I think if that's not linked on the link tree, it's for sure in my Discord. Or not my Discord, my Twitch bio. And if it's not on the link tree, I'll add it to it. Well, maybe I won't. People who want to join Discord are gonna have to work for it. I don't want just anyone who has the link to be able to find the Discord, because I'm very protective of the community. I really like what we have going on in Discord. It's one of the most wholesome communities. I'm not just saying that because it's mine. It's genuinely one of the most wholesome places on the internet. Everyone there is super sweet and very kind. And I don't know what I did to be, for lack of a better word, blessed by such a good community, but it's there. And I'm very proud of them. Very proud of what's happened in that Discord server. Discord is a good time. How do I... Oh, okay. Oh, if I get one on a double, does it clear everything of that color? Is that what's going on here? I'm unsure. If I clear this one, yeah, then we'll get the blue. There we go. Yeah, Tetris 2. It's not my cup of tea, but I think it's fine for what it is. I need to go through the morning Tetris playlist. I need to give them actual names instead of just morning Tetris and then the date, because when this started, when morning Tetris first became a thing, I didn't know that I was going to be I wasn't sure if I was going to keep doing it, for one, or that I was going to play through the games in any specific order or anything. I just knew I was going to play Tetris. For all I knew, I was going to play the original Game Boy Tetris all day, and or every day, and that's going to be all that I do. But it's turned into something more of a showcase of the different Tetris games in my collection, talking about them, informing people of all the different Tetrises that are out there. And because of that, I've started every day's a different Tetris. What's up, Turtle? Weird bootleg. This reminds me of the weird bootleg Tetris that was the worst Tetris I've ever played. This is genuinely, this isn't Tetris to me. I don't. Oh yeah, this is. Like I said, if you like match 3 puzzle games, I'm sure this is great. But I don't, and I don't like this at all. Maybe it's even bad for people who like those kinds of games. Anyway, I need to go back through the playlist of morning Tetris games and give them actual names, or at least like the name of the game that I'm playing, so that it's not just morning Tetris and then today's date, you know? So I'm gonna do that before I go to work today. Make use of the time that I have. And this is like, I don't want to say this is easy, because I know as soon as I say that, I'm gonna end up with a super. Well, one, it's very obvious that I'm doing a poor job. I'm on round like 4 or something, round 5. There we go. I was gonna wait until I fail. Oh, that was round 9. I was gonna wait until I fail to switch out games, but I'm gonna do that now, because this is the same thing every round. Doesn't get any harder, really, other than the fact that there are just more things on the screen. Like, the speed isn't going up. It's the same speed it's been the whole time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Game Boy version of Tetris 2, and I'm going to play that. So no live editing here. We're just gonna swap it out. First try. Oh no! Oh no! What have we done? Hey, what's up? The challenge on that bootleg Tetris was that they would just place random garbage on every screen of every level. Yeah. Except you had to play actual Tetris. I would rather play actual Tetris. Any day of the week. There we go. Make that more of the Game Boy aspect ratio. So this is Tetris 2 on the Game Boy. There's normal mode and puzzle mode. I don't... what is puzzle mode? I'll try puzzle mode. Oh no, this is so much worse. Oh my god. I guess it didn't register with me that this is a color-based puzzle game. So I didn't think about how there are only 4 colors on the Game Boy. So they had to get creative with the way they made these blocks. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's the same game. Let me see if I can make the... Let me give it a different color palette. Maybe that'll make it more bearable. That's like... You're looking at the Tetris, or at the Game Boy. I guess black and white. Let's see if that's any better. Try next. This is a little easier to look at. It's also a lot more boring. Yeah, this is like you took Tetris and what's the other one? Puyo Puyo. And you did a very bad job of making one game out of them. Like, terrible job. No shade on anyone who likes this game. It's just not for me. It's very much not for me. Yeah, Tetris, original Tetris, perfect puzzle game. I could play, I mean, that's the whole reason I started the series, because I could legit play that all day, every day, never get tired of it. So when you take something as good as Tetris, and you change the core mechanic of it, this is no longer Tetris. It shouldn't have the word Tetris in the name. But it does. And it's not good. I'm not going to get a full hour out of the stream. I started late because I was listening to podcast. But I'll maybe go 10 more minutes, then I need to start getting ready for work. So not the full podcast, or not the full stream today. Oh, great. Is this a sign? It just froze on me. Do I have another? Oh, I know what we can play. This is just going to be the garbage Tetris hour. Tetris 2 is so bad I don't want to play it anymore at all. So, we're going to switch to oh god. Almost knocked all of my Tetris has gave up on me. Yes, true. I almost knocked down my cassettes. Also, I know I'm super high energy today for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't have like more coffee than usual. I'm just wired. I don't know why. This game has given up on me too. Come on. There we go. So this stream is going to be all about the garbage Tetris games. The games that have the word Tetris, or that are like trying to be part of the Tetris lore, but have no business being there whatsoever. So this is Wordtris. Imagine someone was playing Tetris. All right, you're a game developer, right? It's the 1990s. You're like, I really like Tetris. You know what other game people like? Scrabble. Let's make those into one game. I don't even know how to... That's the worst menu I've ever seen in my life. 3+ letter words. Oh no. Oh jeez. Bad. Pop. How do I know what's coming next? Is Bon a word? No. Nah. Huh? Oh. Goo. That's a word? Oh no. This is... Oh, wait, what? Okay. This is bad. There we go. I'm really glad I didn't make this its own stream. It's a Tris series game, so it's gotta be there somewhere. What does a bomb do? Nothing? Nod. Thank you. I don't... Bomb does nothing. I don't know where to put all these blocks. Stop giving me so many ins. Huh? Sin, as in it was a sin to... Oh, sin with two sin with two ins is a word? Oh no. Look at the nightmare fuel on the side of the screen. Oh, I got red. Nice. So if I do that... Okay. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, nightmare fuel on the right side of the screen. They're all circus things, and I hate circus things. None. Whoa. Huh? None. The bear is playing Wordtris. I don't... I can't think fast enough for this. This is... Scene. That's a word. Is Mick a word? Tick? Till? Dill. Oh. Dad is a word. Thank you. Sill? Mill? Alright. Sid. That's a name, not a word. Vi? V? What? I can't click fast enough to... There we go. Local clown plays Tetris instead of doing his job to do weird clown stuff. This is probably... I feel like... Oh my gosh, he's blowing fire. I feel like this might be fun if I have to turn the music down. This might be fun if I got used to it, but right now this is just a huge like overload of things happening on my screen. T. Like almost every word that I'm getting is a complete accident. Oh no. Yeah, both of those were accidents. 10. All right. Hag. PR. Can I get a... Can I get an O? She couldn't get the high score, so she's eating fire to distract herself from the sadness. So true. Pre. That's a... No, that's not a word. Rub. Pie. Yes, that one was on purpose. Man, this, what am I looking at? Is that an elephant? And now it's just getting so fast? No one thinks at this speed. What is scorn? Yeah, I can't think this fast. Fun. Yes. Oh no, I almost got egg. I also feel like it would be really easy to accidentally spell out a gamer word on this, and I don't like that. I don't like that idea. No. I don't like this game anymore. This is all just accidental. I'm putting letters wherever they fall. I'm occasionally getting some scores. Okay, it's all over. I'm not playing this game anymore. I got egg! Finally, I got egg! Alright. What if you spell the words game over and it ended the game? Please. All right, that's enough of that. I also have this game on the Game Boy. I'm never gonna touch that game. Wordtris is way more stressful, and there's nothing Tetris about it other than the blocks are falling. Everyone just wanted to capitalize on the popularity of Tetris, so they made any game they could that involved falling blocks, and called it Tetris. There's only one Tetris. There's only one proper way to make a Tetris game. And none of these people got it right. There's Tetris Attack, which I haven't played yet. Tetris Attack. There's, Wordtris. There's Tetris 2. Tetris 2 is the one that I would expect to be the most like a Tetris game, but it's not. It's the only thing Tetris about that is that some of the blocks that are falling are in the shape of Tetris pieces. There's a Tetris Sphere on the N64, which I guess is technically Tetris, but it's also very, very different. There's Wordtris. There's Hatris, where there are falling hats and you have to get 3 hats in a row on the dude's heads, and the 3 hats in a row clears it, I guess. None of these games are Tetris, and I hate them for it. Like, this could be a fun game. Don't make it a Tetris game. But anyway, that's my rant about the bad Tetris games. Hopefully all the rest of the games that I play on these streams will be good, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any more of the gimmicky ones. The rest of them are just Tetris. Now that we've perfected the puzzle game genre, what do we do for Tetris 2? Yeah, exactly. Change everything. No, just make Tetris again, but with different music. Tetris DX is exactly how you should make a Tetris sequel. If you didn't watch the last Tetris stream, or the last Tetris DX stream from like Tuesday, I think it was, watch that. It has my best ever game of Tetris on it, and I was super, super pumped about it. Tetris DX is the perfect Tetris game. I'll say it. Anyway, that's it for this stream. I gotta go get ready for work, and fix my playlists, and yeah. I got 50 minutes out of it. That's a fine stream. Not quite an hour, but that's okay. If I kept doing this, then it would be Wordtris on the Game Boy, which would be 10 more minutes of living hell. Hope you have a good day, Turtle. Or anyone else who's watching. Probably... let me check my schedule. I think Monday is a little too early of a day for me to be streaming. No, I don't have anything scheduled Monday. So, yeah, I'll probably stream again Monday. I think next stream we'll be getting into the PlayStation Tetris games. And one of the PlayStation Tetris games is really interesting because of a feature that it has, and I'm really excited to show that off. So, I'll have to look at which one, because there are 2 PlayStation Tetris games. There's Tetris Plus and there's the next Tetris. I'll have to look at which one came out first and play that one first. So maybe you'll see the fun feature Monday. Maybe it'll be Wednesday, but we'll see. Yeah, have a good day. This has been another morning Tetris. Yeah, I mean, if not, I'll link it in the Discord. I need to pin the playlist somewhere because all these games are in a playlist, and I'll give them all proper names. But yeah, that's it. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. If I don't talk to you, and yeah, this has been Tetris. As always, gonna leave some dead air at the end so YouTube doesn't cut off the VOD. That's it. That's the end of the stream. Bye, friends.